This is my August Boxycharm. It's a tutorial using the premium and base box. So I go in with Pretty Vulgar Eye Primer, and then I use the Shop Violet Voss palette in beige, and I blend that all through my transition and crease area. Then I go in with clay, and I put it more defined in the crease and the outer V to build some depth and some definition. I blended it out with an Alamar brush from her Spanglish collection. Then I go in with chocolate brown, and I put that in the outer V and drag it into the crease and blend it out. This is another Alamar brush. After I have it blended, I then go in with ultraviolet. I sprayed my brush, and I'm just going to build this up till I get the intensity I want. I found spraying the brush makes it super easy to get it where you want it. So just blend that and pat it on to get the intensity you want. And then you want to go in with the Wild Orchard shade. Put it almost all over the lid, like the inner 1/3 part. I use my finger because it's just easier to do that. So I just pat it on until I get the intensity I want. And then I go in with the rose gold shade. I put it on the inner corner and the beginning part of the lid for some shine. I then take the Hank and Henry liner and make a little fake wing. And then I go in with my mascara. I curl my lashes and put on a couple coats of the Lily Lash mascara. Super pretty. I then go with the Hydro Glow from My Tan, and I rub it all over my face. Gives me a nice glow. And then the Ole Hendrickson Banana Bite Primer, I rub that all over my face. And next, I like the way my skin looked, but next I did use a foundation. It's not in the box. It's the Too Faced Do Me foundation. I'm not a big fan of it, but I wanted to try it out again, and I used my brush, and to get rid of the streaks, I went in with a beauty blender. I then used the Too Faced concealer, and I use it to highlight mostly, but also cover my under eyes. I blend it out with a beauty blender, a Morphe sponge, and I just make sure everything is really blended before I go in to set it. My under eyes actually go with the brush, like in the inner corner, so you won't see that, but here it is all blended. Then I use the Too Faced powder that we received in premium, and I set my whole face. I really focus where I crease, so my under eyes especially. Then I use the Too Faced contour palette, and I'm going to make this funny face, but it makes my nose straighter, so I then blend it out after I put it where I want it. Make sure it's really blended, no harsh brown lines on my face. And then I'm going to take my butter bronzer and blend it out some more. Give myself a little fake tan. And next I'm going to go in with Ofra blushes, Fruit Punch and Bellini. Super, super pretty blushes. But I want to get some shimmer, so I'm using the Physician Formula. Then I set it with Ciate setting spray. Ooh, that over highlight is blinding. But I'm going to blend it out, and it's not going to be as blinding. Just wanted to show you how blinding it is. I'm blended. I forgot to use this brush, so it came in the premium, and I wanted to show you. It's a good brush. I just totally forgot to use it. But then I used the Ciate palette, this brown shade, under my eyes, and just blended it out. Then I used the blue shade from the Shop Violet Voss, and I blend that out. I used the Milk Makeup liner in Bonus, and it's really pretty, a metallic brown on the waterline. Then I used my favorite lip liner, it's Becca Fearless Lip Liner, all over my lips, and then I blend it out with the Clarins shade 1, and it's pretty sheer, to be honest, so I really just used it to blend out the liner. For a pop of purple, I used the Huda Mystical Lip Strobe just to tie the lips in with the eyes. I really like this lip strobe. And then I used the Real Her Eyebrow Pencil. It's a shade too dark, but oh well. I go on the bottom and the top just to line the brows out, and then I flick up some fake hairs in the front and then I spoolie it out. Then I use the Wonder Beauty eyebrow gel to set it, some Lashaholic lashes, and here's the final look. But yeah, I really like this look. I'm really into purple eyeshadow lately, so I was super happy to get the Shop Violet Voss palette. And yeah, I mean, all the products are from the box except the Ofra products and the foundation I used. But everything else I've received in a Boxycharm or got it this month in premium or base. So here's my first little voiceover tutorial, and I hope you liked it. And yeah, super into this look.